I had my interview at NIMHANS, my dream institute, and that's where this photo was just so compulsory because it's a dream for me to be there and it's a dream of many people to be there. So after the first round, the names were being announced. My ears were eagerly waiting to hear my name. Maybe mine comes now, maybe next. The last one is mine, but it wasn't. Those whose names were not being called were asked to leave. Only the ones who were selected were to stay. Now, people whose names were not being called, like me, started walking towards the lift. However, I remained seated because my heart was still aching to accept it. I walked to the coordinator and I was like, "Ma'am, please tell me if Anmol is on the list." She checked and she simply gestured no. I know how difficult it was for me to get back to my seat and to get my bag. It was like my energy was absorbed. I was like completely drained. I know somehow I took my bag, my belongings. I was feeling very heavy and very uneasy, and I was trying to hold myself together, and that's why I didn't took the lift. I was like, let me take the stairs, let me walk it out. So I walked it out 4 floors, and every step was just so heavy. When I reached the ground floor, I saw the guard sitting there with the registers, and I was supposed to sign the exit time, but the confidence I had while signing the entry time, it felt like a different version of me. I couldn't bring myself to look for my name again in that books because I had written interview under the purpose section with anticipation and excitement in the morning, but I didn't get that. There was a written test before and it didn't go in my favor, so no interview for me. I walked out of the building without signing. The sunlight was strong, my eyes needed time to adjust, so I took a moment. I stood there, tried to sync with what I was feeling, a couple of deep breaths. Still uneasy, but at least I was in sync with my body. I wasn't okay even after I shared with my close people. Their messages came, their calls came, and I was, they tried to console me. They were like, it's okay, and all those things happened. I can do better next time. I was like, okay, I'm trying to process. This is a failure. I'm trying to accept it. I'm trying to process it. So that was all going on. Now, yesterday something interesting happened. Yesterday someone asked me, how was your interview? And I said, I wish it were a success, though it became a lesson. So I'm finding wisdom in that.